I messed up. I messed up. I was trying to fix the settings, and I fucked up the game a bit. I'm gonna have to restart the game, but I'll just leave it as is for now while I set things up.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Wouldn't subbing during a Monster Prom stream really be so bold?
Thank you, Lux, for 17 months. Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, so I'm gonna fix the YouTube stream in a second. So I'm just gonna switch to this. Hi. I'm gonna turn that way down. Because I've gotta tab out and sort this out. Why does it say the quarry? That's absolutely not the quarry. That's so funny. Why is it? Sorry for the gross coughing. Streaming 2 games at once. No, but for real. Should be... There's supposed to be a way for me to go to the live page, but there's not. It's fine. I'll fix it. Angled brackets are not allowed. Do 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 do. So bold. I don't believe it. I didn't know we could get so bold. Hey! Mostly live if it's for old YouTube. Hi, welcome. Yeah, I'm just fixing the YouTube stream
Hey
real
there,
quick.
demons. It's
Lily,
me,
thank you so much for
your boy.
29 months. I very much appreciate that. Thank you, homie. Oh, I can turn on memberships now on the YouTube. That's cool. But how do I see where my... There was a button yesterday that took me to the live view of my stream. This is frustrating. Bear with me. Can I get a too long don't read explanation because I'm confused? So we're going all in on bold. You know it. You know we are. We have to. We have to be bold. We have to go big, go bold. Mouse C and Ben's stream, they mainline the boldness stat, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again! Oh, there it is. I found the control room. We did it. I got there in the end. Oh, I'm sorry for yawning so much. I've got the afternoon sleepies. I got the afternoon eepies. Alright. Let me fix the sound effect volume because that's kind of loud. We'll bring the music back a little bit. That way we can jam out. Coughing, sorry. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Shall we? We're definitely making our own voices. We're doing one player. Full game. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I like... Speak for yourself, I was very afraid. I like her. I like her little... I like the Frankenstein lady, but I also like On Fire. This is... Hey, Danish, yeah. It's really sad to hear. I'm not gonna really bring it up on stream though, because we don't really want to. We don't really want to bring the sad vibes here, you know. It's not a cool vibe. Let's see. I feel like I should flip a coin. Hey Siri, flip a coin. It's heads. We go with fire. Name? Red. She. Yeah, let's just call her Red. Hey Red. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, however old, over 400, something like that. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Alright. The coolest reality show would be 8 rich people fight weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. Seducing a potato sounds amazing. So charming. So charming. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, an archaeologist can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by a rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. The glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike that boring stuff they show on the news. Let's go with so bold! Let's go! What would be a killer accessory? Coolness itself. Fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. Sunglasses at night. Shiny armor. Fancy brass knuckles. A necklace with your own name in case you forget. No! We wanna go for the bold guy! Mr. Bold! That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits and gain 2 boldness. There we go. 2 boldness. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, and their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming. Crowdsurfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't red. Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app, Crowdsurfs, you too can have your very own funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty and get richer off it. I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. Surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd! If there's one thing royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, is that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Red, what do you think? Vera's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a Leather Daddy convention? Red has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. No, no, no. We gotta go with the Leather Daddy. We gotta go with the Leather Daddy. I'm sorry, but like... Let me Ritz. Hey, welcome. So smart. Oh, I like that quite a bit. Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I'm quite sure I would know about them. My father is one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he wasn't invited... No! Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission. Dirty talk guaranteed. Dress code? Come as you are. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town. Next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier. These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve! Almost inexplicably so! And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leather wear that's making almost as much as crowd serves in the first place. It's a win-win-win situation. And don't worry, Red. I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community. Yes, hi, gotcha. I do see your messages, don't worry. Called out. Yeah, I know, I know. How innocent, right? Alan, thank you for 67 months!
That's me, your boy, Jesus.
I appreciate that very much. Hey, Brandon, welcome.
So bold.
So bold indeed. Yay! Siding with Vera always makes her happy, and to show her appreciation, she gives you +2 money she earned, and you gain +1 smarts. But we want bold! We want bold! I want to aim for Mr. Bold himself. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My Reginald Botsworth uses income tax audit. Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective. Haha! And now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him, and 99 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Woo! I win again! Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously. Maybe you should stop that? Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds! Whoa, Scott! Is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for the stupid babies? But Pokemon's isn't dumb. It's cool because... No way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. I want points with Damien. Say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables. Ah, vegetables! We hate those, stop it! Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something. Or at least some sausages or pig's ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives. Look at his utterly deranged face. I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. These knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on. Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for gifting us up to Stereochromus. It's very kind of you. Thank you, homie. You stop, all right, as soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally a use for vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win. Let's go outdoors. Oh, hell yes! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. After, you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt in front of you. Just in front of you. Not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. The work isn't that bad. The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast? Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works. And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000. And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed. Either in a race, or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that? I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy's a piece of shit. Damien, deep down you know that she does not have what it takes to win this thing. Win us this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with Oliveira's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Vera, you're right. Nancy's amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car. Oh. Not so creative. Not so creative. What? I lose creativity? Hell yes! A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's thunder piece of shit 5000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race is cars, uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah! I'm not 100% sure that's where a direct correlation between cars' attitude and speed. But I do know that I'm fierce as hell, always look amazing, and I do tend to get whatever I want, whenever I want. So you may well be onto something. The three of you get to working and get the cars look beat for the gods. By the time you finish buffing the exterior, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy's looking incredible. I'm sorry. Being bold seems a lot harder without Sharky, right? This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick. It can, actually. That's one of... I can't do this with a straight face. Hold on. Okay. It can, actually. That's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which could only give mediocre hand jobs. Who cares, Vera? Damien hops into the car and slams on the gas pedal to the metal. Full out, no marking, full speed ahead, zooms off. It only takes a few laps for Damien to realize. Wait a second! This car isn't any faster! How could this have failed? Maybe because we gave a makeover to an inanimate object with no innate sense of self in an attempt to make it go faster, when that makes no goddamn sense. No, that can't be it. I bet it's because fucking Red picked the wrong lip shade for this weave. God damn it! Damien storms off to find a better stylist, while you lose 2 fun and 1 charm and a whole bundle of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Until you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies. Hey! Would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the Agents of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the Uprising of Chaos over order. And it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. Sure. Yeah.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of, and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever.
My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
I wonder what badge we should go for next, and what hijinks we can get into to earn it.
You know, it's crazy and chaotic being single and partying forever, destroying the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. Why am I getting all this wrong?
I mean, nothing is quite as chaotic or miserable as being covered head to toe in bug bites. And I particularly love it because I have ghost skin, so there's no way I can accidentally be caught in the middle of this.
Yeah! And if any of those little motherfuckers try to come near me, I'll just torch them.
Miserable minutiae badge, here we come! Go team!
The 3 of you immediately set to work, draining all of the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes instead. Yay! You're not being bold enough. I know. Students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouthful of winged parasites stealing the blood from their tongue and gums. Students sit down on the toilet only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy Bromboski. Students go to wash their hands and are unable to use them for the rest of the day because of how swollen they are from dozens and dozens of itchy, awful bites. Just when it seems like everything's on its way to practically perfect chaos, Damien runs over looking panicked. If Damien is panicked, you know shit's about to go down. Oh man, you guys. I'm in so much fucking trouble right now. My dads are pissed. Apparently mosquitoes are really integral part of the torture in hell, and I was not supposed to borrow large swarms of them without asking.
Aw, shit! I hope you don't get grounded and miss the next Agents of Chaos camping trip. What are you gonna do now? Probably misdirect my anger, frustration, and rage at the nearest target. Well, that's your cue to bounce. You lose -2 smarts and minus boldness. Wait, what? No. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory! Ah, there's no truer sport than an eating contest. 10th crotch! Shoozy, let me 8th. It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far. But where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Distract Scott with surprise fireworks. What the hell? You were planning on setting off these fireworks in here anyway. You let him rip. Hey, stop that! Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared. They found us, Scott. The Viet Cong. Oh, lordy, it's Nom all over again! Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes. Ugh, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when those two idiots came over and turned this into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I got a literal furnace in my stomach. Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out with him. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell. I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Like, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damon continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as king of hell? Literally anything? You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority, total war. Kings have harems. I'd definitely join yours. Oh no! My heart says harems, but we've been doing it wrong this whole time. I really need a cup of tea. This is doing a number on my voice. We gotta go total war. So bold! Oh yeah, war. I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about, what's the world? Diplomacy? Diplomacy? So bold indeed. Diplomacy? Am I saying that right? Diplomacy? Whatever. I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster. Damien's so excited he even stops strangling that goblin. It sends you a massage coupon as a thank you. You gain +2 smarts and 1 boldness. So bold. So bold. Week 3 morning. Okay, I'm gonna go put on the kettle real quick and get another tea going. Oh, that reminds me. While I'm making tea, I have something for y'all to do. Check it out. Hold on.
That's so fucking loud. Can I, like... There you go. Enjoy. Have fun! Just making tea, homies. Alright, I'll let you finish this. I want to just stick this behind the, Where is Words on the Stream? There we go. Now that's fixed. Yeah, no, I've seen this around before, and I couldn't figure out where it was, and I finally decided to actually, you know, just Google it. And, yeah, I thought it might be fun for y'all to do while I'm not, you know, I'm running to the restroom or something. Nice one. Very cool, very cool. Keep chat from setting fire, yeah. Small fire between rounds, yeah. Okay, let me switch this real quick. I need to fix something real quick. Kind of cool that it keeps the total ranking scores. Okay, that should be fixed now. ADHD thinking, how to keep them from getting bored after 30 seconds. You get me! You get me! Okay. Let's get back to... Yep. Let me open it back up. Alright. And we're back. Let's go to the library. That seems like fun. What are we low on? We're low on, like, fun. I do kind of want to, like... We're low on boldness. You're so right. That day you visit the bathrooms and take number 2. Don't worry. There won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat after using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus with slight chance of +1 STD. Later, you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured selkie piss on whoever opened it? I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Is it? Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Do it, do it, do it. Just fucking ditch. Just fucking ditch. So bold! So bold. So bold. Damn! Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they gonna do? Give me detention? I can do anything. Like a bonfire out of the desk, jerk off into the potions, and I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc! Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. So bold. So bold. I want to get Damien first. That's like my goal. No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat. The song of the Ice Cream Wizard! He's here, he's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like! Oh goodness, the Ice Cream Wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the Ascendant Pancake.
You see an old duke in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side. Oh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death, frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz? The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. Try those sugar bastard prince lips. Beat him up and take all his ice cream. How boorish! Did someone say bull rush? No, I said boorish, as in lacking social. I see. You did not mishear me after all, but we're simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Joke's on you, Miranda. I am never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you. You brigand! You thief! I got you some sugar bastard prince lips. My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished. Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. He doesn't try to drown me, chat! Oh my gosh, we're in love! He didn't drown me, chat! He didn't drown me! We had a beach date and he didn't drown me! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. The game was so close. The other team demands a rematch. This one goes way worse. Your team is down to just you and Damien. The other team has all the balls except for the one you're holding. We're boned. Time to just cover our nuts and let them get it over with. I mean, I'm the only one in this game, so I can accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not, like, skilled. And it's not like you have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball trick hidden up your ass, right? Actually, you do. You take a deep breath and bust out your ultimate technique. The 5-point ball exploding heart technique. A gun! What? I mean, it's gotta be the gun. So bold. Ah, yes, the most powerful dodgeball technique of all. Gun! You draw your weapon and fire wildly at the opposing team. They all try to take cover behind their dodgeballs, but dodgeballs are made of rubber and are therefore terrible cover. Luckily for them, they're all undead, or at least mythical beasts immune to conventional weaponry, so no one dies. Your senseless violence does distract them long enough for Damien to eliminate their whole team, though. They say never to bring a knife to a gunfight, but they never say not to bring a gun to a ball fight. That's technically true. You have to stay late to clean up the carnage, but you still gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. So bold. So bold. We've not gone to the library yet. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moment. So take a look. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. A hype station. A PR agent. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always Cassie Bear! Hey! Good to see you, homie! Thank you so much for the raid! I hope you had a good stream. Welcome everyone. Hi, I'm Mousy. You might have recognized me from the Dead by Daylight tournament during Jingle Jam. But today we're playing Monster Prom. It's definitely wild. Let's put it that way. We're aiming for Damien in our first run. That was so much fun. It was so good to have you be part of it. Thank you. I still need to write my Reddit post. Thank you as well. I keep forgetting. Does that Sverlik say anything? I don't know. Haven't played it in months. For the first round, I didn't get hooked. In the first round, I didn't get hooked. Yo, we love it. It says love and death. That's amazing. Played this, never gotten great result with the game, but it's so much fun to try. It's so good. I had so much fun playing it with Ben that we, I decided, I was like, I really want to play this today. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's nice having you all here. But yeah, hi, I'm Mousy. I'm from the Ogscast. And I do a lot of stupid shit. Let's be honest. Yep. Alright. A blanket with 2 holes. You're a legend. You're too kind. Don't make me cry, please. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. But most of our classmates are idiots. This game's got a learning curve for sure, but once you figure it out, it's pretty easy to get results. Oh, hell yeah. Too poor for this. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Crowsip, you added Dead by Daylight emotes? I sure did! If I had to cry today, you can cry too. No! I didn't put on waterproof mascara! I shouldn't have said that. The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. It's 0. It's just a gift. The Christmas box can increase your stats or lower them, depends on what's in the box. Bro. A tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this. Some impractical yet funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. A fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. A sexy fake Latin accent. Did someone say make Mousy cry? Why, the hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. I like the tattoo. Bold! Hell yeah. Where is Damien?
You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent and onto your table, it's the Slayer! Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his, though, right? Both your faces!
Fuck.
Lord of mercy. Fuck! The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to just save one. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No, my footing!
No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food!
Yes, fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive!
Offensive!
Whatever, let's flip the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Things you love to see. Let's see. The homie's still at the library, but let's go outdoors again. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, and the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Sorry? Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. Oh yeah, that one. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Damien's just minding his own business, clotheslining people, when suddenly a loud siren goes off above you. It's the Slayer! She's on the roof of the school, holding a megaphone, and she's looking right at Damien. What up, ballsack? Put this in your horn and smoke it. Your mama's so fat when she possesses someone, they don't need an exorcism, they need liposuction. Oh yeah? Well, Damien's stuck. It's up to you to figure out a comeback. You lean over and whisper in his ear. Fuck you, Van Helsing looking piece of shit. So bold. Hey, Ian. Hi, welcome. Fuck you, you Van Helsing looking piece of shit. You think you're cute wearing an entire fucking cow as a corset, huh? Well, I've got news for you, shitzilla. You look like you crashed a silver-plated bicycle into a goddamn leather daddy convention. Why don't you slap on a couple of nipple rings and change your name to Buffy the Wonder Gimp? Christ, fucking amateurs. The Slayer flees in tears, and Damien slips you a subtle fist bump. Nice. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Woo! Can we go to the library now? We can. Okay. That day you spent... What the hell is this? Dramatization. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which is, unfortunately, is equal to 2 monster dollars. So, plus 2 money. What the fuck? You see Damien about to punch some noob, when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There will be plenty of noobs to punch in my fearsome paramour, when you are mine. What? I've traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would. And that sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damon goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Show Damon a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. We gotta go with the assless chaps. You recall a full-page glossy photograph you saw in the latest issue of Bad Armies magazine? You pull it out of your backpack and show it to Damien. It depicts a prince's army wearing floppy shoes and assless chaps, braiding the opposing force's hair. What the fuck is this? Opportunity, Damien. Any general can win a war with an army that's good. But imagine the glory of winning with a bad army. Oh shit, you're right! Let's make them worse! Give them boxing gloves and dip their heads in the concrete. Cut off some of their fingers, make them all carry fake babies in order to understand the responsibility of parenthood. I wonder if Mousy would play more of this. I will. That's the attitude I expect from a great warlord. Victory will surely be ours. Alright, dude, I'm interested. Let me know when you made your army even shittier and we'll go from there, yeah? Agreed, my love, agreed! You doubt the prince wins many wars with that army. But he sure does seem to be winning Damien's heart. Curses, you lose 2 charm and 1 boldness. No! This can't be happening! Not the boldness! You can't take this from me! As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. So this is the one for killing people, right? What? Good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude? No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware, after all. That tiny thing? Might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison. This is ridiculous. You there, which knife would you use to kill a guy? Don't say the fish knife. The fish knife. A spoon. What, you need blades to kill people? Holy shit, there's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem. You should stab it with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder. But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon? Or the dessert spoon? Or perhaps the caviar spoon? No, none are appropriate. What about this spoon here, the one with the jagged edges on it? Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs. Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messier. Whew. Let's go Auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire. And then punch the fire in its fucking face.
What the hell?
I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting. Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore, whatever. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason. Not so fun. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. What's this, a fucking dance-off? I'll show you a fucking dance-off, noob. I'm a fucking deadly ninja on the dance floor. Yeah, Damien. Make the Oberlin house proud.
What? Unexpectedly, Damien starts voguing fiercely. And he has quite the moves. All your classmates start chanting, dance off, dance off. Damien's voguing is so intense it crushes you to the point that it's even worse than getting beaten by him.
Well, it seems that in the end you actually didn't know how to move. Paris is burning, motherfucker. Damien out.
Damien leaves you a sad, boneless pulp on the floor. You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. What the fuck? No! We can't lose our boldness! I'm going outdoors again.
Half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him, and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. The moment that ends, the sound of masculine energy, if it had a sound, fills the air. Come at me, 4-legged fuckwads! Look, bro, just stop hanging out with our cousin Scott and we won't beat you up, okay? It's all cool, dude. No, it's not all cool. I'm going to hang out with the dumb mutt whenever I feel like it. Kind of because I like him, mostly because you can't control me. Scott's a wolf. He belongs with the wolf pack. What do you have that we don't? Muscles? We got those. Sharp teeth? We got those. Independent thought, maybe? That's it, fire boy. We're sending you straight to hell. I mean, fine. Bring it.
Uh-oh, Damien's not exactly helpless, but this is 4 against 1. Get in there and help a demon out.
Rap battle! Rap battle? Oh, shit. Let's go, boys. A member of the wolf pack steps forward and pulls a mic out of his pocket. Why did he have a mic in his pocket? Don't worry about it. The rest of the wolf pack lays down a sick beat as the wolf with the mic roasts your ass. So you think you're a player. But what are you playing? You could be outdated, but it seems you're mostly staying. Home by yourself like a loser on your own. I bet you plus 50 money that you'll go to prom alone. You can gather your boldness, your charm, and your smarts, but you're still a lame-ass high schooler who smells like farts. Oh shit, those are some sick burns. You have absolutely no comeback to that level of wit. You lose face and 2 charm and 1 creativity. We are so Jover. We are so Jover. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Maybe nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move. No! Oh my god, have we actually fucked up? That day you skip class just to hang out? Yep. You run into Mayumi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Garawana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, that wasn't so bad. You gain +2 boldness thanks to my Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. When you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo. Since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles in yourself to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is an on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. A sea cucumber. I'm so terrified. I'm so terrified. I want to get this right. I really want to get this right. We got it. Like, we if we're looking to win, right? We're looking to win. We've got to go. We've got to go with the cool sounding thing. To try hard or not to try hard. Sea cucumbers are rad. I'm not saying that sea cucumbers aren't rad, okay? Classic bait, though. I mean, my heart says the first one. Listen, if we fuck up, we can just try again. We'll have to just try again. We're just gonna have to try again. So bold! Oh my fuck! That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire could be sentient. And the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever. What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever have happened. And now you'll be tied together for eternity. You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as 2 boldness and +1 charm.
The monster prom. Okay, here we go. Who will you ask to prom? Here we go. Ask Damien to the prom? Oh, hell yes. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? Stupid fuck? I need spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you would be, some fucking bland spice. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom you photo-edited Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat, not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your photo-editing skills, you still couldn't photo-edit the sadness of your face away. Sad. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died in the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spotted him hidden amongst the crowd. He winked at you. Polly graduated from doing lots of, ayahuasca? And now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Liam started an, iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Bro. Bro. Wasn't bold enough. We need to be bolder. Oh no, I didn't mean to open that. Hold on. Damn it. We gotta try again. Should we try blue? Let's try and be blue. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of God molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Maybe blue is the color of bold. I mean... Damn, she found Zeus. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have the business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities, Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. So charming. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? The glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hell of drunk. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever. Let's go with the rabid rhinoceri, which are covered in badass tattoos. So bold!
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a greatest gift. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sorts. A silly toy that makes silly noises. Anything on fire or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire. The head of the fiercest enemy. A pony. Always a pony. Abstract concept of gratefulness. Let's go with the fire. No worries, Carrie. Have a good one. Starting boldness is 7. Let's do this. Starting out with the bathrooms. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. 2 boldness. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted.
Ugh, these guys again? They never want to do anything fun.
We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack.
Ugh, ugh, so boring, ah!
Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it!
Not it, damn it! It's almost at the same time.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up.
Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take
my midterms. I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Well, the problem is the world ending. You pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? Psst, you're welcome, Polly. You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. Yo, Damien, you owe me one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ugh, I already helped someone, like, just last century. That was it. This is all I'm obligated to do for my lifetime.
Death time. But I'm with Polly on this. Fuck you, dude, for trying to throw her under the bus.
Yeah, fuck you. Being thrown under the bus is how I died.
Wait, are you seriously turning against your fellow classmate? Instead of Univertica, Destroyer of Worlds? Because we could really use your anger if you channeled it.
Why would I be mad at Univertica? Univertica isn't trying to get me to do boring shit.
Yeah, Univertica would probably prefer that we do nothing. So if you think about it, he's on our side. He's not on your side. He wants to destroy the universe. You're in the universe. Just forget it. We'll find someone else to communicate with Rabaru. You guys are unbelievable.
Jeez, I thought they'd never leave. And seriously, you're the worst for trying to sell me out. I hope Univertica does destroy the universe and you die.
Of course, if the universe is destroyed, then they die too. But they're too busy being put out with you to care. You lose 2 charm and 1 boldness. God damn it. Fuck it. You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere. Stop! You can't eat that! You're not warmed up yet! Do you want to strain your jaw, sprain your esophagus, pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get your food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We got 2 options. Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food. Absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups. Play with your food. Food fight! Coach helps you set up your peas and you mash potatoes in a classic football formation. And then you animate them with forbidden magics. Perfect! Now the food will get all warmed up so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The end zone is your stomach and eventually your butt. Your food throws down the most intense football game ever, and it comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria catching your game, betting on results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain +4 fun. How can we get creative? Let's go to the library. That day you spend more time on the library PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain... what? Wait a minute. 1 million money. Wait, hold on. No. 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money. As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits. By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. Something still isn't right. Yeah, and I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon's cosplay. Coach says to always use your full ass on everything. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Humans video game than me. What the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pair body paint, everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. The Twin Titans of real estate. I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Now come on, help me think of what we're missing. You know right away what their costumes needed. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without. A gun. So bold. Yes, yes, this is exactly what my costume needed. Come on, Scott. Put on your mask and let's head over to the convention. Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, why is the convention happening over at the First National Bank? In the middle of the day? On a weekday? Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go make some friends. If anyone asks, that gun isn't yours. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Whew, okay. It's all good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's go to class and see if we can buy something. Good old Blue, what's going on today? What's it gonna be today? Should we buy a dead body? A bag of regular cocaine. You want this, you sick pervert. I had no idea you appreciated good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit. Should we buy an event? That might be fun. Let's buy an event. I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. You sit down and enjoy a nice normal meal at Spooky High Cafeteria as usual. Hello, JK! Something fucked up is always going on here. And today is no different. Oh, hello, Blue. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars at the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Blue. You have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't! Shut up! We're gonna teach it the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries. No notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Which one impresses Damien?
The Monster Chef was pretty bold on the jingle. Let's go.
What a kick-ass idea! Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses! And I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it, since you're not big chefs yourselves. And also because it's a wild beast, and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it is quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute, supportive signs, and you even got yourselves a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, this is the big day! Also, how is it that we train the wild beast and it's not now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Shh, Scott! Time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys. I only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle! Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show's set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast into the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified. Sad. Oh, I just realized I forgot to turn on my, hold on. Yeah. Da, 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 da. The counters. There they are. Discrimination against the wild beast. I know. The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything at the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowie. Gosh, I hope so. Let's see. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the foremost hateful people in the school. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? Pfft, what a shameful display of distaste. Ah, yeah, what a noob. Carrying on corpses is for noobs. Ooh, a corpse! I love corpses! I'm also super drunk.
Okay, 3 of the most hateful people in the school, and Polly. As a school's social elite, we disprove this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain.
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, a lesser-known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you, but because punching people is what I do.
I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk. So whatever Vera says.
Yikes, despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. I like that one. Not so wealthy. You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a Burger Queen? Damn, you're so poor. Your best piece of clothing is actually a paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat. So you were going to eat this corpse? Disgusting. Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Give me that. Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while. Humph. You're completely right, it's disgusting. No seasoning and super dry. But it's not even gluten-free. Bet it's not even gluten-free. So immoral. I always suspected Blue was into fast food and necrophagia. You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still drunk! And so they leave you alone with your corpse. It's the worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kind of under-seasoned and dry. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. This game is hard. What the fuck? Do you listen to your elders? Yep. Gain +2 smarts. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Hey you! You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't have an answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting your bit in your mouth and riding you. Bet. This exact stream was in the stream. I know. Giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses. You talking about grandma? Wait, what? You want me to ride my grandma into prom? Wait, what? What? How is this different? Would you ride your grandma? Oh shit, what if they think she's my date? I want to restart. I want to restart. How do I get out of this? How are we fucking this up so bad? You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. We're really fucking this up. Oh, resume. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Oh no, the game crashed. What would be the coolest prize you could find in a box of cereal? Sharp metal! Yay! So bold! The coolest reality show would be 8 people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. The potato. Let's go with the potato. What would be a killer accessory? Fancy brass knuckles! Speedrun. Can't believe I'm so bad at this game. Let's start off with the bathrooms. Get our boldness. Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity of the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long since stupid strong Scott beats Damien in no time, but it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of the situation. This is so unfair! That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns. But bro, I got these 2 guns already. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles.
which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still! Shut up, I'll murder you. No, 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 no! Arm wrestling proves nothing! To see who's the very best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary manly look. Bro, now you're quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro. I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit. Hey, you Blue. Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here. I happen to be registered with Ultimate Warrior Judge, and I always carry this 10-step ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say with no complaints, like real ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead? Whoever can punch the sun in the face? So bold. I don't know, bro. That doesn't seem very even possible. I'm fucking in! Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm gonna punch that stupid sun right in the face. I'm gonna be the very best. Anyway, I wanted to punch the sun already. That motherfucker thinks he's more fiery than me. Are you sure about this, Damien? And this sun, isn't the sun like a big ball of gas without any real face on it? That's what a little sun-fearing loser would say. Also, how would you plan to get there to punch it in his face anyway? The sun is like super far, Damien. No. It's like super, super, super far. I'm like 86% sure you can't get there with the ladder. Yes, Scott, I know, I'm not an idiot. That's why I'll be using a really tall ladder. Okay, it seems the two of you will need to work out the specifics of that later. Nah, bros, I'm out. This plan doesn't sound very nice nor possible. Also, the sun and I are pen pals. What? What? I knew good boy Scott wasn't fierce enough to punch the sun in his face. But me? I'm Damien fucking LaVey, and I will punch the sun in his fucking face because of all the bad things it's done. Like UV radiation and shit. But mostly because of the pure gratuitous violence and because I want to become the ultimate warrior no matter what. You free the next few weeks, Blue? I'll be needing your smarts to come up with a good plan for not dying while punching the sun. I hope you're ready for some wacky misadventures that will strengthen our bonds and maybe even into the love zone. Fuck yeah, you're ready for that! It's punching the fucking sun time! Oh, and you gain +2 creativity and 1 boldness! A pen pal is a person. I love how you have to explain what a pen pal is. It's not the fact that he's pen pals with the sun. You're explaining what a pen pal is. Oh my god. I hope I don't need to continue explaining what pen pals and paper are. Da, 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 da. No, we know about pens and paper, but what is a letter? What's words? It's 2023. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh god. God, I need a good stretch. Okay. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
Honestly, I do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political! Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot, that's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution, that's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. Huh? Let's go with the war.
Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and polluting their stuff in a big pile?
I didn't know I was already so good at politics.
And then I can roll around in the food pile.
It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everyone's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain trying to grab what they can, while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands.
Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died.
The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go to gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting and being a nosy little bitch. You decide to insert yourself in the conversation. How did you know? Being a nosy little bitch. Oh my god, so true. How did you know? I look forward to this adventure, so for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself. And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Which is so strange, since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived, but obviously not existent flaws. Go on a deep-sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken, journey to a volcano, and have a hot time in a fire method strip club? Hell yes! You expect me, royalty, a princess, a royal princess who is royal to attend some vile sex show? And you expect me, a demon, to put up with that attitude at a strip club? And surely if you feel the stirrings of passion in your loins, it'll spur the stirrings of passion in your fists! What? Mary, did you just make a masturbation joke? Gads, of course not! I mean, that if you were so riled up over naked methods, surely that would explode and spill out! Terrible choice of words. Into your proclivity for violence! You shouldn't be tempted to have any feelings whatsoever. The best way for you to lose your violent instincts is to sit in a dark room with no stimuli whatsoever. Well, maybe that's the best way for you to learn to be independent, too. Maybe it is. They spend their adventure locked in separate dark rooms. Okay. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. We need fun, and we need fun desperately. Like, really bad. We need fun. Outdoors. Someone summons demons from me punch the sun? Heck yeah! So you were born to. So to get there, we're going to need a spaceship. The only question is, where to get one of those things? Go to that most authoritative of all resources, WikiHow. Just check the school spaceship. Check out the school spaceship. I mean, which kind of high school would we be if we didn't have our own regulated high school spaceship? A very bad spaceship-less one, at least. WikiHow. So smart! WikiHow? Is that like WikiWhy, the premier resource for existential crises? Because that website is incoherent, logistical shit. Damien pulls out his phone and begins to type. How to romance a spaceship in 12 days or less. How to eat an entire spaceship. Here we go. How to build a spaceship. Look at all this stuff we need. Welding torch, titanium alloy, lithium batteries, and fuel cells. I already own all of that. I just need to dismantle my antique bomb collection and we'll be good to go to the sun. The spaceship is going to be built in no time. Look out, son, you smug motherfucking nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma. Get ready to get that magnetic field you can call a face punched. Does the sun call its magnetic field a face? Whatever. It's getting punched either way. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. Let's sit with the coach. Make sure to tell him to go at night. Because that will definitely make a difference. You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace. I'm actually hurting my voice with this. Okay, let's yeah, hold on. You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. What's this, eating your regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairies, blood? These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all, dietary supplements. Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Palomino Gold 25 horse supplement, a shiny coat for a luxurious mane. A completely black bottle emblazoned with a Chinese character for party time. You swallow the entire bottle of mystery pills before Coach can stop you. Whoa, slow down there, champ! The old woman who sold me those vitamins told me they were basically poison. I bought them anyway because, as well, we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you... You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo, and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". And you gain 4 fun. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take a quick moment so that I can make more tea. So I'll set up the words on stream. Go on, have fun. I'm making tea.
am back with the tea, but just to give me a second to actually drink some of it, I'm gonna have you do it. Y'all can do another round, yeah? I just want a chance to drink the tea. Looks like the axe is the fake one. Can I disable the fake letter? Seems weird. God, the tea is fucking hot. Has no one guessed kink yet? Oh wait, no, there's not 2Ks. Never mind, I'm stupid. The letters keep moving around and it made me think that there was. Oh my gosh. Ah, nice. So there's the leaderboards. Appreciate Lily retiring on a nice score. Okay. Hi, sorry. I didn't actually get a chance to drink my tea because it's boiling hot. What do you know? Let's go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Again, +2 smarts. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Hey, you! You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a map for the prom because walking is for losers. And also because my driver's license- I lost my- yeah, school picnic, we know. So let's brainstorm. Oh, I'm... No. I fucked up. Hold on, we can get around this. We can get around this. The goat is fitting for the go. I know, I'm... Did you spend some time in the library PCs managing your Kickstarter? We've seen this one. 1 tow truck, 2 tons of rocket fuel, and 3 gallons of whiskey later, you and Damien are ready to fly to space and punch the sun. Looks like everything's packed. I've got all the beef jerky, sandwiches, my sun-punching gloves, and I even renamed the ship. You see that Damien has painted SS Fuck on the side of the rocket in blood. Alright, son, are you ready to get punched? Too bad, because we're coming to... Stop right there, evildoer.
Oh, great. It's the good grade brigade. Come to shit in the punch bowl. What do you nerds want? To put an end to your nefarious scheme, of course. We'll admit to being a bit surprised that a mere secondary character turned out to be this season's big bad. Secondary character? But to fly into space itself, intent on delivering a deadly blow to the very sun, giver of life, banisher of darkness? Is a plan truly befitting the climax of our mid-season arc? You must be stopped. What the dog dick are you guys talking about? I just want to punch the sun because its sun is dumb. And to prove to Scott that I'm the ultimate warrior. We are not fooled. We know your true motives. We will not rest until you are defeated. I do not have the time for this shit. Blue, can you get rid of these dweebs? I'd do it, but the police say I've already exceeded my murder quota for the week. No way are you letting these witches get between you and your red spicy man crush. So what to do? Forge an elaborate scroll proving your mission to punch the sun is part of an ancient and righteous quest? Yes. Come on! Do we have to start over again? Chat, do we start over again? It's going bad. I feel like you need to choose based on your stats. Do you think? Of course you are. You clipped the option, didn't you? Why did I even bother? You whip out some toilet paper from your backpack? What are you doing? Vandalism! Hell yeah! Oh no, wait. Art? Lame. Yeah. Oh no! Plan B is tying you to a tree with a... Oh no! Ah! We're trying again. We're trying again. We're really fucking this up. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? So charming. Wow, we're really going all in on charming. Okay, so if we choose based on our stats. How is that charming? I don't know. That day you skip class and just hang out. Yeah. Suddenly a chill runs through you, as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored. Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but I'm dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us somebody, please cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release Kralek Thol, the world fucker. Yeah, fuck it. So smart. Using an accursed sword, someone was stupid enough to give you the shatter... You shatter the ward separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once. Wreathed in bloody vapor. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesized. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. Oh, sick! The world fucker come to fuck the world! Yes! Hey, world fucker, want a party? Kralek Thul speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, hell yes! You You all head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of a spooky national bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. All right, we go through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dickle. Or dickle? Dill pickle is now a dickle. Let's go with that. Dill pickles are forever dickles. Grassy all over again. No, but for real. Oh, tea. Damien points at a kosher dickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Blue, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you... rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera. Eat the pickle. Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes, success! Suck it, ogre! That doesn't actually solve the... Look, Vera, now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the ogre is still there! The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre. Fine. Why don't you two just rob the bank, then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. You're happy to share the romantic heist with Damien. Together, you eat the actual ogre just like you ate the pickle. And everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac. Wait. What? What? I'm so confused, but okay. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans. Whoa, you've got a Walter Jacobs? Those are so rare. You bet your ass I do. And check it out, his fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes. I heard he's lactose intolerant, though. Yeah, I feed him nothing but cheese, pizza to fuck with him. He hates it. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. Fuck you, you've got a Leslie Dunbar? The queen of insurance liability management? Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it was so worth it. That's nothing. You've got a Pokemon so rare it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your... Scabs Rent-A-Car, sex murderer. So bold. Now this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even know they made Pokemons like this. What type is this? Criminal type? Why the fuck did no one tell me this was in the game? Whoa, Damien, calm down. You're shaking your phone and it's upsetting Walter Jacobs. Fuck Walter Jacobs! I'm getting myself a Scabs Rent-A-Car and he's gonna murder all my other Pokemons! You know, I'd offer to trade you my whole roster for that mean son of a bitch, but all my Pokemons are obviously lame as hell. And hell is pretty lame. Why do you think I'm up here all the time? Tell you what, I'll beat up the loser of your choice free of charge if you hook me up with that mighty bastard. Why not? You never know when a free beatdown might come in handy. You lose 1 Scabs Rent-A-Car, but you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Nice. Let's go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. 300 people, we know how this. Someone summons a demons. It's a rad party, yeah. Too fun. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse" written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not with without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need your help to need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain, no one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garage, he'll blend in perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. Yeah. So bold. You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage. Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart? Fuck, you've got 3 popes in here. Here. What? What? I spent all this time trying to be a great murderer, when the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time. Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him, you're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. It's working! You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My Reginald Bosworth uses income tax audit. Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts! It's super effective! Ha ha ha! And now for the finishing blow, wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Woo! I win again! Why are your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke seriously. Maybe you should stop that? Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing dumb video game with stupid babies? Blah, blah. But Pokemans isn't dumb. It's cool. Because... No way Scott is going to come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables. Ah, vegetables. We hate those. Stop it. Seriously, pet us with ground beef or something, or at least some sausages or pig's ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives. I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. Ah, these knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on. Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop, alright? As soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally used for vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit. Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. To charm. Wow, we're really charming. You see Damien about to punch some noob, when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them. Hey, what the hell? Oh, wait. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine. What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would. And that does sound doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes to another dimension to fuck and kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Let's do the first one. Not so bold. Armed with your trusty colander helm and furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift and directly into a fully armed battalion of extra-dimensional orcs. They spend the next several hours cutting you up and feeding you to yourself. When you finally manage to piece your body back together and make it home, Damien is already drawing up battle plans for the prince. Dude, your army is so incredibly sick. Did you see what they did to that pathetic loser with the grapefruit? I did, my love. I did indeed. Why did you go into this battle with nothing but a kitchen implement and a piece of fruit? -2 fun and 1 boldness. We're getting our boldness back. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does but when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell. And I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Like, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I could do as a king of hell? Literally anything? You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war. I'm not playing to my strengths. Absolutely nothing. Violence is only cool when you're doing it to people who are weaker than you. War is all about armies fighting armies, and I'm all about armies fighting civilians. But you're not a prince, I guess, so you'll never understand. Unless I may understand. Come to think of it, you look a lot weaker than me. You ever coined the phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? 2 fun, 1 boldness. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't going well. We're fucking it up again. It's all going to hell. And not in the good way. It's all going bad. Are we ever going to get Damien? We've fumbled like twice now. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of real politic has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you could suggest something appropriately artistic. A bowl of knives, the essence of knives. Fuck it. Now that's interesting. Knives seems a bit didactic. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with bowls full of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you? Nope, but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this. Okay, we might be able to recover. What do we need? We need fun. Outdoors. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Whew! The moment that ends, the sound of masculine energy, if it had a sound, fills the air. Come at me, four-legged fuckwads. Look, bro, just stop hanging out with our cousin Scott and he won't beat you up, okay? It's all cool, dude. No, it's not all cool. I'm gonna hang out with that dumb mutt whenever I feel like it. Kinda because I like him. Mostly because you can't control me. Scott's a wolf. He belongs with the wolf pack. What do you have that we don't? Muscles, we got those. Sharp teeth, we got those. Independent thought, maybe? Let's say it, Fireboy, we're sending you straight to hell. I mean, fine, bring it. Uh-oh. Damien's not exactly helpless, but this is 4 against 1. Get in there and help the demon out. Alright, well. So charming. He is a werewolf. What do you mean Damien's a werewolf? No, he's not. No, I totally am. I mean, there's no full moon right now, right? Right. So what are you when there's no full moon? Not wolves? Right. If someone was a wolf when there's no full moon, he'd just be a regular wolf. Or a wolf, which is a wolf that turns into another wolf when there's a full moon. Right. So werewolves are not wolves when there's not a full moon. Now then, tell me, what am I right now? Not a wolf! Exactly! What? Damien, bro, you were a werewolf all this time and you didn't tell us? How humble of you! Sure. Some might say I'm were-cocky because I only brag once every full moon. But wait! You're not the only one who's not a wolf right now. That means... Oh, fuck. That everyone else might be a werewolf too! Oh, no. Look at Vera. She's not a wolf right now, so she could be a werewolf. No, I'm not. Or Liam. Liam could be a werewolf. What? Look at that tree over there. That tree isn't a wolf right now. Maybe the tree is a werewolf. The tree gives no response to that assumption. May that mystery remain unsolved. Sorry, Damien, we gotta go. We need to find out who else is a werewolf. Glad to know you're one of us. We're scheduled to smell each other's butts at 5 p.m. We hope you join. Damn, that was too stupid even for their standards. Those dumb mutts will probably figure it out eventually, but until then, I owe you one. You hope that one is prom date. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness. Woo! We're bringing it back. Okay, let's go to the library. That day you spend some time on the library PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. We get 2 money. Hey, thank you for the follow. You hear a cry of anguish. It sounds like several of your friends getting their asses kicked at a video game. And it is. You find Scott, Damien, Liam, and the Slayer? They're playing Federation of Fables, the infamous super competitive MOBA. They spot you. Hey you, Blue, we need your help. We can't let these noobs win. It's true. This is so serious that we've put our feud aside to team up against a greater evil. 13-year-old brats that think they're better than us at FOF. We were kicking their asses, but their jungler used a super special skill on our mage that cursed him to roam the desert for 40 years in real life. FOF developers are crazy as fuck. This game is insane. We need to destroy their bases soon or we'll lose. Or you could trust me, I'm playing Wally Rex, the Dino Diplomat. I'm in negotiations with one of them. If we reach an agreement, this senseless bloodbath will end in a peaceful truce. We need to destroy their base before Liam does this lame diplomatic thing. I'm Joe, the hole digger. I'm digging holes to see what happens. I might find a bone. That won't help us in any way, Wolf Boy. What if I can find a super cool bone? Come on, Blue. Join this alliance. Fight the good fight. Now it all comes down to making the right choice. Which absurd character will be the game changer in this match? Gary, the game developer, mighty creator of entertainment. No one, just start dancing a very stylish way that solves all your problems, doesn't it? Pray for me. No! Developing a game isn't a fun task. There's lots of risk and uncertainty. It's not a wise career to choose. Look at him, hiding in a bush while developing games. Not smart. Go, Gary. Fuck. No! I'm not reading all this. I'm sad. Wow, it just keeps going. He's just a bloody carcass in a pool of his own excrement. Guys, I guess life is always full of unexpected twists. And we've lost. I guess pretending you could help us was stupid of us. Yeah, almost as stupid as you choosing a game developer to fight in violent. They leave. You feel so bad, you don't know if you'd rather be the one roaming the desert for 40 years. Nope, this feels bad, but still better. -2 fun and 1 smarts. God damn it. No sooner if he sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is a melody of cold northern peaks of cloying sweetness. Yeah. The ice cream wizard! He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke it on someone I don't like! Oh goodness. The ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice during the hour of the ascendant pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with dish shit magic painted on the side. Like so many great options here to choose. Should get a magma bar? I've read this before. I'm losing my voice. I need... Beat him up. How boorish. Yeah. Let's go. I'm so sorry, but my voice is actually hurting, so... Evening. What am I low on? Fun? Smarts? Charm is good. Let's go outdoors again. Fuck it.
tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Welp, it is! You gain +2 fun from poor Bob! You notice Damien and Miranda squatting in the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis. Check this shit out. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. Jay!
Wait, what?
Thank you for gifting 10 subs! That's very kind of you! Freak Moth, Lunexus, Pigeon, Breakfast Club, Cadius, a Flaff of the Cave. Did I say that right? Stratosphere, Wolfen Gaming, T Cozy, Dirk Hamilton, you've all just been subbed. You've all just been subbed via, like... Fuck. Thank you, homie. My brain's just, like, short-circuited. Via J, thank you. I appreciate that, homie. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Also, Phoenix, hey, welcome. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. A tiny voice from the city shouts up. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy. I was gonna burn it all with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be king. The tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in a biannual elections. But we're facing a quandary, how to boost our kingdom's struggling economy. Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since the pigeon stole the hospital to build its nest. The tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss. Yeah. Hey, how about being our royal advisor? The pay's shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want. Hey, says the tiny voice. Thanks for the follow. You know what always boosts an economy? War. I think I saw an anthill over by the water fountain. So smart. See, Miranda? This is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence related. You truly are wise, Damien. Very well. To war! The three of you instigate war with the ants by leaving a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and the anthill. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating Formic menace. They built barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they've bombed the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons. The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military industry complex really has revitalized its economy. Gain +1 boldness and 2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position on the Smalltopia Defense Council. Oh my god! Let's see. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, appropriate, that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the until the end of this run. What nickname should I have, chat? What's the lamest nickname I could have? My actual name? Let's see if all of you can spell it correctly, unlike the dude in my chat today. My Discord today. Oh, that'd be funny. Insult to injury. God damn.
I signed up for this play because I knew I could fill out these costumes like a goddess. But now I'm starting to think I might actually hate acting, which is weird because I love lying.
Then that's your fucking problem, Vera. You shouldn't be lying. You should be living truthfully under the imaginary circumstances. Duh.
But Mousy was your biggest fan, as you are a YouTuber.
What, you think I don't know about acting? I have hidden depths, you know. My life isn't all punching and arson. It's just mostly those things. Look, you're an assassin, right? You just need to think of the best reason to assassinate someone.
Oh, you know exactly what that is. Because nobody's paying you not to. Honey, I run protections racket before, and that's not how it works. What? Am I supposed to kill every single person who isn't paying me not to kill them? That at least 12 people, maybe 13? I simply can't be bothered. Oh, come on.
That's a great reason to kill someone. Well, it looks like your cue to exit.
You lose face, and you lose 2 boldness and 1 creativity. No!
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and a chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of 1 seamless piece of obsidian. So it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a licks phylactery. Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lick, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that's not going to happen.
Looks like these 2 are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve this dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
Oh yeah, of course, I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others.
Whatever the hell you want because it's funny.
What? No, this is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects to suffuse with eldritch magic.
Well, there's a first time for everything, Dracula loser.
Down the hatch.
Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with a dark energy as opposed to his normal morose energy. I am the Lord of the Night, the High Heresiarch of Ice, Devourer of Joy. What a nerd. Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate. Yeah, as you do. Okay. Okay, we need boldness. To the bathroom as we go. You put paper on the... You don't put point... Yeah, okay. Boldness. Possibly an STD. Yep. As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, a different thing... The different thing is that it is on fire.
Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom has just randomly caught fire for no reason.
On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, Scott is more swole than Damien for 5 ever. But surely this is unrelated.
Shit, dude, I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone. And by that, I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face. And if my fist can't make that appointment...
Damien cracks his knuckles. Better think of a way to save him. Call Scott and have him pee it out. If there's one thing we know about Scott is that he loves to pee on things. If you burn down the whole school, no one would be worrying about this one little bathroom. Damn it! Oh, -2 fun and 1 boldness. This is a struggle towards the end, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even reading half of it because my voice is just like actually going, struggling. Let's go outdoors to get our fun back. Oh yeah, the story of Monster Camp, okay. Too fun, got it.
Damien's just minding his own business, clotheslining people, and suddenly a loud siren goes off above you. It's the Slayer. She's on the roof of the school holding a megaphone, and she's looking right at Damien. What up, ballsack? Put this in your horn. Okay, we've seen this before.
Wait, what? No! Come on! Everything I know is going badly.
Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When the leather-clad figure, it's the Slayer. You dirtbags, time to die.
Fuck. There we go. Okay, it's going. Flip the table. Get that back. Fuck up school property. We've seen this before earlier. Flip all the tables. Okay, and then we have one more chance to get everything back, to pull it back. Let's go to the bathrooms, get our boldness again. Okay, okay, it's okay. You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. When you see Damien walking down the aisle, hallway towards you. Yo, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course you could, and would, and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Quick! Suggest the most badass romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. Dinner and a movie. Only the dinner is arson. The movie is also arson. So bold! Arson and arson? Sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. The two of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, Le Chateau de Superiorite. You smile demurely as Damien pulls out your chair for you and then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check, and as the flames rage high all around you. Ready to head out for more arson? Heck yeah, you are! The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats and set the row in front of you on fire. You talk. This is so bold. So bold. You talk through the previews as the flames leap higher and higher, bathing you in romantic glow. It's the hottest date of all time. Time in so many ways. Hey, I had a really nice time tonight. The only thing better than the arson was the more arson. Is he actually blushing, or is that just the heat from all of the so much arson? Oh my fucking god. This date was literal fire, but no, like actual literal fire. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. The monster prom draws near. Here we go. Okay, please let this work. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Alright, chat, here we go. Can we do this, finally? Did the arson, did the boldness live up? It seems like charm is what saved us here, if I'm gonna be honest. But can we do it? Prom with you? What a noob! I'd have more fun setting ants on fire, which is exactly what I'll actually be doing on prom night. Setting ants on fire is rad. Now get out of my sight! Tires. Tires to go. Hi, welcome. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex purposes. Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it rejected you. Do we need to go all in on fun? I think that's what it's trying to tell us.
Such devastation!
Like, we got to go out on a date with him and everything. And it was like...
I'm playing Path of Exile, so it's fine.
Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in National Pokemon Tag Tournament. The crowd was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there was no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Polly graduated from doing lots of the tea, and now she appears hallucinating a spirit animal. Okay, yeah. Liam kept on doing art so hard he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. For this, wow, okay. You've unlocked 8 new images in the gallery.
What? Yeah. Yeah, he's on fire. That sounds good. You sound good.
Oh, that's cute. The only ending I've gotten so far is this. Fuck. God damn it.
We've lost multiple times. We need to be more fun.
Apparently boldness isn't what gets us there. We just need to go all in on fun. Do you want to know how to get him? It's gotta be fun, right? No arson, only fun. We had that magical, like, magical time together and everything, and... Damn. Damn. Picaro! Hey, how are you? Distinctly read something else other than prom and was very confused for a moment. 3 hours trying to take Damien to the prom. 3 fucking hours!
Yeah, that could be useful for Wednesday because I need to set up something.
And we've been rejected twice. Scuffed it up more times than that. Fuck! How are you, Picaro? Oh, fuck. Anyways, homies, I am Damien, my love, right? Damien is not bold. Can you see how many hearts you have during the playthrough? No, I have no idea. And a wonderful so bold for 3 hours it's been. We must fight the sun. Yeah, we tried! Don't forget the robot. It rejected us too. The robot rejected us too! I'm so glad I refound you. I thought you stopped filming. So glad you haven't. Yeah, no, I just went streaming full time. I couldn't really keep up with making videos as much anymore, and although I'm trying to like get back into that a little bit, streaming has been my main thing for since 2017. Yep. The robot rejected us as well, Picaro. The robot rejected us as well. Mousy can't get a date. What else is new? Ouch! You were my favorite YouTuber when I was struggling with coming out as gay. Yo! Pride! 6 years, yeah.
No, I did.
6 years I've been doing this. Mousy Riz stonks at an all-time low. No, but for real. No, but for real. I'm suffering. I remember when we put together Merlin, we were adamant on putting a very strong CPU in it for all those video rendering duties. I'm awaiting. Yeah. And now Merlin doesn't render videos much anymore. Although I do intend to try and get back into it. At least the highlight thing. 6-year sub badges coming soon. I will literally open MS Paint right now and just draw a smiley face and stick that on. You think I'm playing? I'll do it. Merlin stores smut? Not really. Where's my iPad? I'll make it even worse. What are the dimensions of the badges? Deadass, let's do this. Why going for Damien, Vera, and Scott are the true choices? Because Damien's chaos incarnate. I now have like 72 by 72. Okay, create. Okay.
What? So, Paul, if someone that you've never talked to before literally randomly messages you and asks you for your address, you're gonna ask them who they are.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't think so.
There's your new fucking badge. Is that a 4 or 5 or 6 year one? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Mustache and goatee. There you go. PNG. Exporting. Save image. Okay. Now I'm gonna give him uwu cheeks instead of a mustache. This is what you get, chat. This is what you get. Remember when we used to have to redeem channel points for this kind of content? Hey now. Okay, now to send it to my meme Discord. They've all got white backgrounds. What happened? Fine, no, it's scuffed. Open in browser, open in browser, open in browser. Save image. Stream assets. Badges. For a year. Save images. 5 year. Six year. Y'all think I was joking. I'm dead ass right now. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Viewer rewards. Is that where I do this? Emotes? No. Rewards? No.
It is the word we have to go.
What do I get for this?
Like, no, it's not
Channel?
yeah. There's 2 specific days that you can put your trees on the streets and they will collect it and turn it into like mulch.
Once you're done, can you do Xylus's for him as well? You winning? Listen,
I forgot
I got rejected by Damien again, and now my chat is flaming me. So I'm putting in... They're flaming me for not having 4, 5, and 6 year badges, so I literally just made them on Procreate, and now they're gonna live with this. They're gonna live with the,
Yeah.
They're gonna live with the outcome of this. Where do I update my badges? Why does Twitch keep changing this?
There is no ice cream.
Subscriber badges, there. Fucking hell.
The intelligence skin, like the orb. Yeah, you can buy it. Yep, no, you can buy them.
Okay.
One reason I'm not-
For a year. Upload image. Twitch is a pain sometimes. We got there in the end. Oh no.
Sad.
About 7-year badges that are coming soon. I wish to scream. Bad PNG file. What? Ah! Am I a joke to you? I'm crying. I'm crying. Okay, that's it. Yes, you know what? That is my entire job, is just being... Twitch is judging your art. Rejected, literally. That's why you hire an artist, folks. What's going on over here? Cammy, I fucked up. I was trying to be a meme, and I memed too hard. I memed too close to the sun. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then we'll... Maybe I'll try and fix this. In the meantime, guess what? More words on stream. Have fun. Good luck. Good God, y'all have a lot of fucking words to figure out. Should I like help with this?
That should probably widen normally as well. Yeah.
Oh, the fake letter and the hidden letter. Are you serious? What? We lost! Chat, what the hell? No, we're doing this again real quick. Hold on. We can't just outright lose. We start off at level 1 again? Yeah, let's go. Nicely done.
If you're this many years old, you can hear this.
Okay, we're back. All right, Monster Prom's been a lot of fun. I still can't believe I'm losing horribly. I can't believe that the only ending that I've gotten. The only ending that I've gotten. Because we didn't go all in on fun. Expected with your lack of Riz. You're warming up to them. I like that. I like that. That's good. Time to get rejected by some other monsters. My voice is actually going from the amount of like voicing I'm doing on this. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. Just doing the voice for Damia is actually destroying my throat. Wasn't there a narration option? Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? I mean, like, fantastic to hear things voiced, but like, getting to voice all our own stuff? Come on now. Come on now. So fun. All right, so with that, I think we'll end it here. Because, yeah, my voice is absolutely fucking going. I feel raspy as shit. Yeah, okay, so the next stream will be on Wednesday. Tuesdays is one of my days off. I have class in the evening, but we do have movie club. If you want to be part of movie club, join in on that. It'll be, the information's on the Discord. And, yeah. Hope to see you for that. But yeah, Wednesday we should be back. Probably during the day, all that. What movie this week? Princess Switch 2? Probably. So glad I got to catch your stream. I'm so glad you made it! Homie, it's nice having you here. It's nice having all of you here. Thank you. I'm gonna send you over to Beppis, who's doing a charity stream. And yeah. It's been good, homies. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. I hope to, gotta go mod. Yeah, good luck, Picaro. Godspeed, mod love. Wishing you the best. Over and out. Have a great night. Bye-bye.